happened again, folks. It
You
happened
shit
again.
yourself? You shit yourself again, like, in the middle of the work week?
No. How do you know about the time I shit myself? You don't watch Big Guy, Little Guy.
Hmm, maybe I do. No, I don't.
I did have a stomach incident on Big Guy, Little Guy. I did shit myself live on it.
Good lord, you shit why? How? You have a toilet that's, like, feet from you.
No, it's not. My bathroom's on the other side of the house from where
Oh,
I am.
I thought you had a like, okay, wait a minute. I thought this entire time that we've been talking, I thought you've had a toilet in your room this entire time.
What? Because of all the shit I talk? Like, what's the joke here? Why would I have a
No, no, no,
toilet in
no,
my
there's no
room?
joke. I just thought that you had a bathroom.
I do have a bathroom. It's not, like, right next to me. I have to walk across the whole house to get there.
Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Condolences on your loss of underwear.
Yeah, I did have to throw those underwear away.
Oof. Why'd you wait so long?
Oh, wait, no, it was shorts. I wasn't wearing underwear, which was something that Andrew criticized me
Oh,
about.
god damn. Oh, wow. So you didn't have any protection at all whatsoever then. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, no, I was just wearing shorts, and I had to
But
go
why did you
change.
wait so long though? Like when you had to do the
It's
mountain
not it's
thing.
not I waited. I didn't hold it, Mo, you fucking retard. I had, like, a diarrhea incident. It just
Oh,
came out.
so you what you're saying is you have a weak anus.
I guess so, Mo. I guess
Hmm.
I've been doing too much fucking time
You
at
gotta
the
do some
gay
Kegels,
club.
brother.
I've been working overtime at the gay sex factory. It's really not good for my health.
I wasn't like implying like butt fuckery or anything like that. I was just saying your anus is weak, like naturally.
Yeah, I don't have a powerful anus. I need to do some anus exercises to tighten it up.
Yeah, do some butthole
I
kegels.
gotta lift little I gotta get little dumbbells to lift with my asshole and
You gotta
it'll
like hook
fix it
it in
up.
the meat. Just like put the hook like right in the meat, and you're like, ah, ah, ah. The pain indicates that it's working. That's what that is, Riley.
Well, there's that thing that you do for an arm exercise where it's just like two things that are like heavy to push and you just push them together.
Yeah, so you
You
jack
just
it off.
do that with your ass cheeks.
Hold on. What? Okay, you know what, Violet? Would you like to? Would you like to take this one? I don't know how to respond to this.
You think I know how to respond to that?
You know what I mean? Like the
What?
exercise thing where you have the exercise is it's like an exercise machine and you grab like two bars and you just pull them together and like
Yeah, I
unpull them.
understand that part. Oh yeah,
What if you did that with your ass cheeks? That would be an ass
right.
exercise, is what I'm saying.
What kind of muscles do you have in
Ostracizing.
your ass cheeks? That shit's
Riley,
all
are you?
fat, man.
Riley, are you trying to get like abs on your butthole or something? Is that what you're trying to do? I just want to know because that like maybe that's how you get rich. You're like I've got abs on my asshole,
Yeah,
and you can
check out the six pack I grew on my asshole.
yeah, dude, you might actually like straight up get rich. I think you might have invented another fad. Just don't forget your buddies. When you get all like big and rich and famous and stuff.
Nah,
And
I'm gonna
not that I'm
blow up and
saying that
act
I
like I don't know
invited
nobody.
not that I say I invented this concept, and not that I'm saying you should probably like get me 10% off the top. But I'm just saying, when you get rich, just remember
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
me. Bitch, if you fucking blow up and you leave us in the dirt, I'm just going to kick your balls into the back of your throat.
I'm gonna make Breaking Bad DS2 video sequel,
I'm
and
gonna ride.
I'm gonna explode into the stratosphere.
I'm gonna ride your co-host, your coattails,
My
Violet.
coat host.
I know your
Ride your coat
co-host.
hose.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's my bad. But yeah, Violet and we're going to be riding your coattails. The same thing with Violet. If you get big, we get to ride your coattails, and if I get big, you two get to ride my coattails. I think that should be fair.
Violet's gonna be a big bread tuber. She's
Yeah.
gonna go on the political. uh political space and just really
Oh,
tear it up out there.
that's too bad. I was kind of hoping you'd be baking bread. Be an
Oh,
actual, for real bread
literal
baker.
bread tuber. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
pretty
Oh, okay.
cool.
Like, hey, what's up? Do you know I don't give a fuck about Republicans? Here's a nice loaf of bread, of wheat bread I just made. Or, it's your channel, so you do whatever you want to do.
This is my gorgeous sourdough starter.
Oh man, I hate to say this, like a month ago, I bought me a make your own mead thing, but I've been dragging my feet. Like, okay, it's a stupid fucking thing. Spend the $7 on an extra big thing of honey and spring water, like the $1 spring water at the fucking at the store, and I could have had myself some mead by now. But I've dragged my feet so much onto it, and I'm just like, dude, I'm so ashamed of myself.
And so that's why on this episode, live on the air, Mo will be making some mead.
Let's
No,
go.
I don't have the other thing of honey yet. I've just been trying to get past
Road
everything.
trip! Let's go!
Yeah,
Road trip.
let's all go to Moe's house, drink some mead,
Yeah, some mead. I feel the need for mead and maybe some weed.
partying
Oh
like
yeah.
it's the 1800s, getting some mead up in here.
Oh man, dude, mead is so fucking good. It's like literally the best alcoholic drink out there, I swear.
Was that the alcohol that Dick got that exploded on everybody? Was the mead?
Uh,
I'm trying to.
I
So they like somebody
honestly, I
brewed
don't
him
know.
some alcohol. I think it was mead, and then all the out like he gave it to everybody, and it all like exploded everywhere
Oh well,
because
like
they
I
packed it wrong.
yeah, yeah, it was bottled wrong, and I've been tempted to go get bottles, but I'm like, dude, I'm going to
Yeah,
drink
you
it
don't
like
want
a
to fuck
fucking
that up.
no. Like, see, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use bottles. I'm going to drink it like men are intended to drink it. I'm going to get me a fucking like a horn cup, and I'm going to drink my meat out that motherfucker. That's how I'm going to drink
That's
it.
odd. Yeah, you know what? Based.
Well, it's either that or I get myself a gauntlet, or what's it called? It is
Like a
called a
like a
gauntlet, right? The big fucking cup, like that kings have encrusted with jewels and
a
all that.
Yeah,
goblet?
Goblet.
the
Thank you. Thank you.
goblet. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, a gauntlet? Like for your hand?
okay. First off, I do want a
Like
couple of gauntlets.
goblet,
That would be kind of cool.
uh,
I haven't used the
gallus.
word. Oh yeah, I haven't used those words in like a long ass time. So yeah, they're not in my vernacular. Yeah,
You don't know them words.
I don't know them words very often. I don't use goblet or chalice.
I don't speak too good.
I don't speak English too well.
Well, folks, are we ready to get into the show?
Oh, you don't want to do your cold opening anymore?
Well, folks, without further ado, a one, a two, a skiddly diddly do.
You fucking bitch.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the
Oh,
podcast.
you motherfucker! Suck my dick. Suck my dick. That's
You
what
gotta
you
do
can do.
the
I'm
you
your,
gotta
Suck
do
I'm
my
the,
dick.
your,
hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm your co-host, producer, really creative director, Riley, of course, joined by the talent, Moside Gaming,
Fuck you.
Mo,
and
how you doing?
the sniper, of course, Violet.
Pew pew.
Pew pew pew. Charlie in the trees. You second gunman on the grassy knoll. It's Violet.
And we're here on the MoCast today to talk about all sorts of
Motherfucker,
things.
you're really going to take the entire okay? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Your ass can do the fucking hosting. You can fucking do all the talking. You can do all the ranting. It's the Riley show, okay? But your ass takes care of fucking everything.
You know what, Riley? Great job.
Yeah, good
Thank
job,
you,
Riley.
Violet.
The
Thank you.
show's improved immensely. It's not good. It's not bad enough that you steal the show from me, and I see that. I don't know if you watched the latest biggest problem
Oh,
episode,
oh man.
but it seems that the band is breaking up because I
No,
was
it's
looking at
fucking not. There's no because they're
no.
being cute. They're being cute, which means it's not gonna happen. Because they announced a bonus episode that's the biggest problem in endings, and Dick said he has a big announcement at the end of the bonus. It's obviously a troll. They've reached they've reached a point where the show's not gonna break up. They're gonna do a big troll about it, and then they're gonna move on. I
I
think.
don't know, man. This looks pretty bad because I've seen this before. Because the biggest problem's a cursed fucking show. So on Wednesday, I'm looking at the biggest problem in the universe's fucking Twitter profile, right? It's the biggest problem in endings. So I think we're about to see the end of the show in the middle of the week because Vito couldn't just stop being a little puss about a fucking prank and stonewalled or gray rocked. That's the first time I'm ever hearing that term. Have you ever heard that term? Anyone?
Nope.
No, never heard of it before, but yeah, so see the fucking show's ending because no one can take a joke and
Have you
everything's
seen?
gotta be so terrible all the time.
Have you looked at the biggest problem Reddit at all?
No, I fucking hate Reddit, but
They're all in red alert that the show is gonna end, and they are blaming Dick. They are very much they're
oh,
super blaming Dick.
blaming Dick. Oh, that's just such fucking bullshit.
Because what they're saying is that it is not Vito who's mad, because Vito was willing to just not talk about it and move on and do a good show,
Yeah,
and it
well,
was
no,
Dick who was seething about like one of his Vito not talking about one of his little friends and like being a bitch about it,
no, that's
seething this
not
whole
even
the show.
no. Fuck them. Fuck a bunch of Reddit. That is not what's fucking happening at all. It was funny as shit, and fucking Vito decided to just stonewall everything and not have fun. All right, that's all it
I
was. It
think he
was just
was
not.
no. I kind of agree with Reddit because it felt like the show was fun
Oh,
the whole
you
time.
fucking agree with
And
Reddit?
then
God,
Dick, and then
dumb.
Dick. No. I don't think. I
Yeah, what
don't.
time does the narwhal bacon? Am I right, guys?
But it was like it was a good. This was a good biggest problem, I think. Like in
Oh,
terms of the
great
actual
one. I
problem,
fucking love the shit out of it, man.
in terms of the actual problem content, even was really good. And then like the last 15 minutes, Dick really got hard about the Riley thing.
Well, yeah,
Um,
because fucking Vito was being a stupid little fucking puss about it. Just wouldn't just fucking just talk about it. I mean, he's never kept his word a day in his fucking life. Why is he going to start now? Because the three of them have a fucking truce. But like the truce is like there's a loophole around that truce. If Dick fucking brings it up, like you just gotta fucking banter. That's all you gotta do, man. All anyone ever had to do was just banter and argue and get your shitty
I
toy out at the end of it. That's all
Is
you
there
had
a
to do.
truce?
Well, allegedly, like during the whole like debacle, uh, Vito got super humiliated on like three streams, with two of them with EVS, Ethan Van Sciver, and one of them on Frog Tony's show.
I forgot
And
that Violet and Riley are besties. Has he been bitching about Vito, Violet?
Not really. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in the ending of all this so far. I was kind of hoping at least to get a payoff to all this. Like I figured like Riley would have like chucked a box full of hats over like the fence. At least at Vito's private property, because I have to be respectful and refer to it as such because Vito is referred to it as such. I wanted that
No,
so bad.
proper.
And I wanted at least Riley to show up, or at least meant to show up, at the biggest problem, the latest episode. I think that would have been fucking great.
That's what you could tell Vito was waiting for it. That was funny.
Yeah, and I wanted to fucking see that. It would have been fucking great. But Vito got all in the fifis and decided to be a dick about it and just like Stonewall.
When Dick goes to order a beer from 80s Girl, and Vito's like, "What are you doing?" Texting
Oh
Riley to
god, that
get.
was so great. That was so awesome. Uh I love internet blood sports. I really, really do. I miss my Springer. I miss my Jerry Springer in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon after you get off school, or sometimes at work, depending on your shift. Ugh. I don't suppose you've ever seen an episode of Jerry Springer, have you, Riley?
Funnily enough, I've seen Jerry Springer on television. I have never watched an episode of a Jerry Springer show of the Jerry Springer show. But Jerry Springer hosted a dating game show called Baggage, and I watched the shit out of it.
Yeah, yeah, because he's a fucking good host and knows what he's doing. He's personification of like who we truly are in the '90s, and then it turned out most of it was faked, and that really pissed me off
Like
because
all of it was fake.
yeah, yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
fucking obvious, to be fair.
I mean, it's obvious now, but like it's great to just see like a couple of fucking white trash rednecks going, "You ain't gonna fuck my sister cousin. I'm gonna fuck your sister cousin." The hell you say, boy? Kunk. And they just fight each other. And I think this is I blame Geraldo Rivera for shitting up the scene, and I'll tell you why. Because Geraldo was really trying to get into the daytime trash talk TV show stuff at the time. I don't know if you remember any of this or if you even care. Violet, because Riley's muted. I'm sure it's IBS or something. He's probably crapping himself right now.
Oh shit,
but
Code Brown?
quite possibly. But anyway, blah blah blah. Yeah, so Geraldo tried to horn into the daytime trash talk TV shows, right? Except he didn't get the memo that it was all fake. So he really had like Jewish nationalists and fucking Klan members like on there. He really did have uh fucking Black Panther types and just like basically the creme de la creme of the extremist world. It was just on that set, and everything fucking broke out. There was a huge fucking fight, and he got hit with the fucking chair like it's the goddamn WWE or ECW, and he broke his fucking nose, and that was like the end of that. It was fucking beautiful, man. But yeah, ever since that, it seemed like the government really did crack down on that era of television.
Was the government?
Yeah, well, the government through the FCC, if I'm recalling correctly, at my tender 11 to 12 years of age. But anyway, Riley, you're back.
I am back.
How'd it go? Did you
Nice.
clean up your pants? Everything okay?
Did it like blow out the fucking back? Are you wearing underwear?
It came right out. It
Not
was like
anymore.
Oof. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Dude, if you need to just like take off for like 20 minutes and hose
Take a
yourself
shower,
down,
yeah.
yeah, it's perfectly fine. You don't have to
no,
like.
no, I'm doing all
You're gonna
right.
get a
I'm
diaper
doing all
rash
right.
everywhere. You might need to go clean up.
Oof. Imagine like having like a 40-year-old fucking man child living with you as a mom. And you're a single mom because the dad either died or left or something, and your
Where
son
the
just
fuck is
never
this
grew up,
going?
and you had to wipe his ass. Like he's just a living, breathing version of Cartman from that the Make Love Not Warcraft episode. Oof. That's gotta be fucking brutal, man.
Sounds gross.
Sounds heartbreaking. Like, why would you put up with that shit? Like, why would you not like kick him in the nuts with steel-toed boots like every minute of every day
You don't
until
love your
he got
child?
up? Not that level though. Like, I am not wiping your ass, bro. Get off of fucking Warcraft and go get a fucking job. Or maybe it's Final Fantasy 14. Ah, God. I have some terrible fucking news.
What's the terrible news?
So a year ago, let me go ahead and tell you a quickie little story so I can tell you the rest of this one, okay? So, mom and dad, they got a check in the mail for $1,400, right? Pardon me. Ugh. Anyway, they got a check for $1,400. They went to the bank to go cash it in, and upon examining the check, it actually said my and my dad's full name, but the second. So it's Mosif Digatron the second, actually, Riley, if I were to correct you.
Ah,
The,
yes, you're not
the,
most of
the
Digatron the
third,
third.
yeah, like, see, it was saying blah, 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 the third sounds a little bit more distinguished than the second, because no one gives a fuck about the middle kid. And now I am the middle kid, so if there's ever a Mosif Digatron version 3.0, it will be the third. Anyway, so they examined the check, figured out it was for me, and it turns out, like during the coof times, the lockdown times, I was making so much money that I just didn't notice I never got a tax return in one of the fucking lockdown years. And they gave me that check last year, so I ended up getting $1,400 just dropped down in my fucking lap out of the blue. And I decided to buy myself a reasonably priced 4K Ultra HD fucking TV, badass motherfucker. Uh, so anyway, long story short, it just randomly went out on me about a week ago. Walmart told me to go fuck myself, and that I can't return it because it's past their 30-day return policy thingy. And I called oh, it's a TCL brand, by the way. Called up to TCL. He was, how you say, not from around these parts. Very hard to understand him. It was just, it was the first thing I did when I woke up too. So that put me in a bad mood for about an hour and a half. Because he told me, sorry, sir, but your warranty period is past it. So a year and almost 3 weeks later, my fucking cool random $1,400 check TV just fucking died. So now I have a $300 fucking TV sitting in my living room, and I have two options. Number one, I call a TV repair place to see if I can get it repaired and see if it's you know, financially viable to do so. Like anything over $100 to repair it is pretty much I might as well just go get myself another TV. Or I could just take a fucking bat to it and just fucking take all my anger and my rage and my hate out on my fucking broken ass, barely a year old TV. So those are my two options right now. So pissed.
Smash it.
Smash it. I want to smash it. If I can't, if I can't get it fixed at a reasonable price, I'm taking it to the dumpster and I'm slamming it down on the ground as hard as I could. I'm gonna just fucking, I'm gonna jackknife power bomb that bitch into the fucking
Have
dumpster.
somebody film you so you can put it on YouTube and just like go to town with like a hammer. Just like go crazy.
Hell yeah.
I may do that. I may do that.
That'd
But
be
we'll see.
awesome.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh man.
I want to see
I'm
some. I want to see some Moe on the street content, like man on the street, but Moe, get it? I want to see some live
Hell no,
Moe
man. You
action.
shot around here these days. I'm not fucking going. And plus, it's still hot. I'm like, hey, you mind taking a second to talk to a fucking
I
looks
don't.
like
I don't, I
a
don't mean you have to
shooter,
like.
you
I don't mean
bummer
literal
looking
man on the
motherfucker?
street. I don't mean literal man on the street. Like you have to interview people, but I want to see you like out in the world doing silly shit.
Really?
Yes,
Okay, I mean, I'll consider it.
I want to see some Moe vlogs. Is what I'm saying.
Some Mo vlogs, I always thought those were so fucking boring. I tried doing them for a while, like, have like a quick 5 minute stream on Twitter, Instagram or something, and it's always so boring. I
Well, I
was
mean,
always
there's
Yeah, you gotta
so
like
vlogs.
do
bored.
shit.
Yeah, there's vlogs where you're just talking to the camera, and then there's vlogs where you like go and do a thing and you film it. That's what I want. I want you to go out and do silly stuff
Oh,
and
all
film
right,
it.
all right. We'll tell you what. Give me some suggestions. I'm open to anything, I guess.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would be funny to watch Mo do?
What's a day in the life of Mo look like?
Oh, well, I can tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I take an hour to wake up out of my bed because I don't want to go do anything or go to work, right? But
Okay, what time you waking
eventually,
up?
well, I work second shift, so that's the late in the afternoon shift. So I wake up at about 11 o'clock every day,
Okay.
and so then I go and I have a puff and I'll contemplate making some coffee, or I'll make something to eat, or I don't. I then just chill out. Like, well, lately it's been chill out on the couch, watch some YouTube, and then have a puff before I take a shower, take the shower, get everything ready to go to work. Look at my door, go, I don't want to go. No, Mo, you gotta go because you're making a custom computer list right now. You're giving yourself motivation to go your shitty job now because
Motivation.
yeah, I got I feel like it's a demotion, like totally a demotion. They say it's a promotion. I'm getting a raise and getting some more money, but the job fucking sucks. And so I got yanked off my good forklift job. I'm in the back of the fucking plant dealing with everyone's trash and scrap. And it's fucking infuriating.
Same schedule still, I assume?
Yarp.
You son of a bitch.
There's a chance they might even have me go overnight, which isn't so bad. But the way that that place is, I don't think there'll ever be overnight. But anyway, yeah. So, oh, okay. So I do the job. I try not to punch this fucking one coworker right in his goddamn face because he's almost hurt me twice. And like the last like 15 minutes of Friday's shift,
Better luck
he
next time, buddy. You got it. Get him.
oh 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 he almost broke 2 of my fingers, Friday, and I was real mad about that because he's one of these fucking Zoomers that's sorta like, "Yeah, no cap, for real." He's got this fucking fluoride fucking stare, like, at you, like this, I'm mentally checked out because I'm vaping my THCA vape, which
Hell yeah!
I'm convinced that
Hell
THCA
yeah!
it has, like, microorganisms in it that make you just as stupid as fucking possible. It was made by the government, so they can
Well, I'm not
hopefully,
gonna
like
help beat those allegations, so I'll keep my
I mean,
mouth
I
shut.
swear it's like every person I say is like, "Yeah, there's never up or chipper or anything." It's like, "Yeah, I vape THCA." Yeah, I don't really care about that stuff. What? Don't let you know when you're letting go of a fucking heavy goddamn plastic roll so you don't smash or break your fucking fingers in the fucking pinch point of the fucking machine that you're working? Duh, no, I'm not gonna do that. And he looked at me like he didn't care. And I know he didn't care, but I was so mad. Fuck, man. And there was like 2 people that fucking saw it. So I just asked my fucking my lead, "Hey man, from now on, dude, if there's anything else that we need to do, can you train me?" He goes, "Yeah, Mo, I swear I'll do that." Like, thanks, man. And I lost my temper last week too. It's just been it hasn't been a few weeks for the Mooster, but I'm trying to motivate myself. I'm trying to do what have you guys ever seen Office Space, Violet? I know you probably have.
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen it by chance, Riley?
No.
Okay, so one of the plot points of the movie is he goes to a therapist to try and like get him out of his fucking funk, right? And he does it in such a way where the therapist does such a good job, but he fucking dies of a heart attack in the middle of the session. So he basically kind of zonks him out and like gets him to not care about his job anymore. Now, I know that I don't have the money for therapy right now, which uh so I'm trying to at least like get to the point where I can just like zone out just enough and my brain can think I was like out fishing or something when I get home because now I don't have any dogs or anything to greet me like, no woman, no dogs, no children,
Oh, he took his
no
dogs
roommate.
back finally?
Oh, yes. I'm officially dogless and
Oh,
I
Mo,
miss
you
them.
gotta get a dog.
I don't have to get a dog. They're a pain in the ass.
You you you
I
you
want
have to
cats.
get
I just want cats.
you have to get a dog sidekick.
No.
Mo needs his Crypto the super dog. We need
No,
the
man, dude.
Mo dog
All right, let me tell you, like one time, like I had to give him fucking like wet food one time. I woke up and the one hairy dog, the long-haired dogs, shit all up and down my fucking bed. And I woke up to that. Oh,
No,
it
I'm
was
just
like, I'll never do it again, man. I can't do dogs anymore. I'm so pissed. I was like, fuck it. Had to rip everything off. All the dogs woke up, and it was not fun.
yeah, it's gross. Now I'm just
Yeah.
imagining like a dog. Moe's like the equivalent to like Ace the Bat Hound or Crypto the Super Dog. It's just like it's a dog who's shaved bald.
Oh, the dog who
It's
shaved bald. That's
wearing like
gross.
a
Poor bastard.
wearing like a world, not like entirely bald, just on his head, not like
Oh
furless,
no,
but
you're
like
being fucking stupid
give him
and
a bald
retarded on
head,
purpose. Okay, I get you.
put
I get
a
you.
like a heavy metal t-shirt on him.
Uh huh. All right, so this dog seems really fucking cool so far. I don't know what your fucking problem is, you
He is
bitch.
cool. He's your sidekick.
Yeah, yeah. Great show running so far, Riley. Great fucking job. Great job.
I think this has been a great episode.
Oh yeah. All right. Here, we're not gonna have a fucking biggest problem
Yeah, don't try to
on the
gaslight me into
mocap.
thinking the podcast is bad. I think this has been a good one.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
uh,
Well, I mean, here we are on the show, and I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment. This one's been in the on the back shelf for a while. We gotta hear a story from Violet's life.
Yeah, we do.
Violet, tell us a story from your life.
Oh, let me think about a story from my life. This is always the best bit because
Because you're never prepared for it, even though you know it happens every time that
it's
you
really
come on.
funny because right when you were like, it's time for everyone's favorite bit, was right when I was like, I should probably start thinking of something to talk about. It was like the exact moment that I was like, maybe I should prepare this time. Let me like mentally clock in.
It's everyone's favorite bit on the show.
Yeah. Oh joy.
I'm sure you've had plenty of adventures you could tell us about.
No, I'm an chronically online human being. What do you mean adventures?
I don't know.
Um, this is great. Uh,
Violet, how old are you?
25.
Okay. No,
Why?
you would have been like 4. I was gonna ask you where you were on 9/11, and that was gonna be the story.
Okay. I'm not that old. Jesus, man. Holy
I
shit.
thought you might have been like old enough to be like a sentient human
I
being.
was 2.
Yeah, okay. I thought you might have been like 29 and you would have been like 5 in 9/11 or something. I don't know how old you are.
I can't remember shit from when I was 5 either.
Remember a lot when I was 5.
You remember stuff from when you were 5?
Yeah, my memory goes as far back as 3.
What do you remember from 3?
Not like I don't have like a catalog of 3. Like I remember like little isolated incidents. I remember like what my room looked like back then and like some
That doesn't
little
count. That's fake. That's fake memory.
I remember like going to SeaWorld and getting bit by a dolphin. I
At 3?
remember
That happened
yes.
when you were 3 years old.
Yeah, I went to feed the dolphin because they let you feed the dolphins little fishies, and I did
Okay,
it
but do
wrong.
you remember it, or do you like
No, I
do you
remember this.
or do you have like an idea of what happened because other people have told the story to you, and so
No,
like you've imagined
I'm
something
the
and you
one who's
think you remember it, but you don't remember it.
no, I'm the one who's been telling this story since I was 3 and onward for the rest of
This
my
isn't something
life.
like your family tells, where they're like, "Oh, this is when Lil Riley got bit by a dolphin at SeaWorld."
No, it's something I tell. This is a Riely story about Riley's life that he remembers from when he was 3.
Did you like my stalling? That
I
was pretty
remember
good.
that is pretty good. I remember my favorite T-shirt from when I was 3. I had a little Wiggles T-shirt that I really liked. And I would wear it all the time.
Oh,
It's my
back when
favorite
the
shirt.
Wiggles were unbased.
Are the Wiggles based now?
Yeah, they all like fuck each other.
What?
oh, what?
Yeah, the
There
new
must be
Wiggles
some
are like,
shit.
There's a girl Wiggle now, Mo. There's a couple girl Wiggles.
Yeah, I must
yeah.
have missed some shit with the Wiggles. I remember
Oh
the
yeah,
theme
they're
song,
just
but
fucking each other left and right. It's a
just
fucking
fucking and
orgy on
sucking?
set. Yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah.
god damn, that's fucking brutal. Oh, wow.
I saw some article that was like the Wiggles be fucking.
People are getting their fruit salads tossed backstage.
Dude, you know, like at the height
Yummy,
of the
yummy.
you know, at the height of the Teletubbies, you probably know for a fact that there's got to have been at least like 3 or 4 Teletubby themed orgies.
Bro.
What the
There's
fuck are you talking
There
about?
has to have been. There had to have been because it's fucking weird and people are fucking weird.
Do you
So it
think
had
there
to
was
happen.
do you think there was one cuck guy who like would watch behind like a cutout with like the eyes and the mouth of the big sun? Like
Peaky Weekly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah,
Wait,
just
can I be the
one
cuck
fucking.
son? I want to be the cuck son.
Oh my
hell yeah!
god. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's fucking crazy. Or how about this? I bet you there's been a furry porn orgy
Well,
themed
okay,
to Chippendale's
clearly.
Rescue Rangers.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There's got to have been. There has to
I
have
mean, I'm
been.
sure 1,000 cosplayers dressed as Gadget have gotten railed, but I don't know if there's been
Well, no, no,
Chippendale
no.
themed
There's
orgies.
no. But maybe it'll just be Chip and Dale, and maybe occasionally Zipper and fucking Monty.
Oh, so Gadget's
So,
not
so
involved in
not
this.
an
This is a
orgy.
No. Oh no 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 no! I mean, like Gadget, of course, is involved. It's the white girl with 5 black dudes, fucking meme. Like that's what I'm thinking probably happened. But there's like 3 Chips and 2 fucking Dales, or maybe they're all like one or the other.
Well, you gotta get every character. You gotta get Chip. You gotta get Dale. You gotta get the like professor dude. You gotta get like who was the other
Professor,
guy?
dude.
There were like 5 Chip and Dale characters, right? There was
No, Chip
the
and Dale, Zipper, Zip,
which one was
Monty,
like
and
the
Gadget.
older looking guy?
Monty?
Yeah, maybe. He's like kind of fat. He has like a hold
Old
on.
guy. He's fucking Australian. You fucking racist.
Oh my
He's not
god.
old. He's Australian.
Yeah, God, wow. How dare you insult all of our fans in Australia? The Aussie fans are what keep this show alive, Riley. I hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
Remember when everybody freaked out because Gadget fucked the Fly character?
Oh my God, the fucking backlash. I still haven't seen that movie yet. It looks good, but I
It
don't
looks
understand
fun.
why. I
I'm
don't
gonna watch it
understand.
probably at some point.
You want to do a review?
Sure.
All right, yeah, okay, good, good, good. Well, then we'll watch the Chippendale live action movie because I have no idea why it exists and why it even got greenlit. Like, who fucking thought that this? It doesn't look bad. I haven't heard too many people trash it, but
Well,
why does it
folks,
exist? Like, who said that this was a good idea for a movie?
tune,
Not in a
tune
bad
into
way.
tune into Issue Crew movie reviews coming soon. Let's talk about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers
Yeah, I mean, it
when
kind
there's
of fucking.
danger.
Yeah, you want to finish the bit?
I don't know all the lyrics.
Oh, you bitch. You backs to ass buster. Anyway, uh yeah, because I have no idea what that movie exists, and I'm interested in seeing why. Like, what was
Nostalgia,
well, I mean, wouldn't you just make it a cartoon though?
like, but like the whole bit forever has been take a nostalgia, make it live action. That's
Yeah,
just
I
what
know.
they did.
Yeah, I know. And then put chicken in it, make it gay or lame, or and stuff and
Like the
things.
Smurfs. The Smurfs are
Uh
hanging out with who
oh,
was in the Smurfs? Who were the
uh,
human cast in the Smurfs?
I don't remember. I just remember those movies being
Was
bad.
Mark Wahlberg in the Smurfs? No, right? I'm
Quite
thinking wrong.
possibly. But not the Smurfs movies were stupid. Like, why did the Smurfs movies have to like end up like that? Like the Sonic movies are almost bad if it were well, they would be terrible if it weren't for Jim Carrey.
No,
Like,
I don't think that's
no,
true. I don't think
no,
it's
I
all
do.
Jim
I think his
Carrey.
fucking Robotnik is fucking spot on, and it's like half the
No,
reason why
no, no,
you
he's
watch the
great.
movie.
He's awesome. He's like probably the highlight, but I think the movies in general are pretty good.
2 is better than 1, I think,
No, no, it
but
was
like
Neil. It
1's
was
not very
not.
good.
It was not Mark Wahlberg. It was Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, it was?
Yes, the
Yeah,
Neil Patrick Harris was hanging out with Smurfs.
Yeah, that movie fucking sucked.
Who's out there watching the Smurf movies though?
I
Me
mean,
when I
like,
was a kid. I don't know.
Why?
yeah, and
Cause
we
I
had
cause
like,
there was a cartoon movie in the theater, and when I was a kid, me and my grandmother would just go to the theater without there being a movie that I wanted to see. It would just be like, "Okay, what's in the theater?
That's
Oh,
psychotic.
it's the Smurfs. Let's go see the Smurfs." Then look at those little blue cartoon guys. That seems fun.
Who just like goes to the theater without knowing what's showing?
oh, I mean,
Oh, no,
like,
no, no, I think we
plenty of
would,
people
no,
do
no, I
that.
think we didn't go and just, we checked the schedule first, but it was like, we'd be like, "Okay, we're going to the movies today. Let's see what's playing," and then we'd pick something, and then we go. But, like,
Okay,
there'd
you
be no
guys fucking did
forethought. It would just be
know.
like, "We're gonna go to the movies today, see what's there," and then we just go see something.
Uh, yeah, I used to do that sometimes. I didn't make it a huge habit, but sometimes I'd be like, I don't care about anything. Like I remember I saw Grandma's Boy accidentally. That we just me and my buddy decided, hey, let's go see a movie today, and we ended up seeing Grandma's Boy and probably some other movie.
That's a
Grandma's Boy?
grandma's boy double feature.
It was something else, but yeah, God, that movie's so fucking great. The last really, really good like Happy Madison production.
Is that an Adam Sandler film? What
Yeah,
did
yeah,
this guy
yeah. It doesn't have Adam Sandler in it. It has some of the supporting characters
Okay.
in it, but it's a fucking great movie, dude.
Yeah, me and Warficus and Captain Blackbread are gonna be reviewing You Don't Mess with Sohan soon.
Uh, let me know when you guys want to review fucking Grandma's Boy. It's a fucking great movie to get high to, Riley. You'll probably like it a lot.
I invited Violet to review Zohan with us, and she ghosted me, so I assume she doesn't want
I,
to.
I
I
mean,
do that sometimes, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I would ghost you too if you told me to watch. You don't mess with
You didn't ghost
Zippo.
me. I also asked you, and you said I will never watch that movie under any
Yeah, because it's
circumstances.
a piece of shit movie. It's a fucking stupid movie, and I don't want to
I think
watch
it'll be
it.
really funny to make fun
Ugh.
of. I think it's fucking in itself. No matter how the movie is, even if the movie is completely boring and is of no substance at all, the fact there's an Adam Sandler film about the Israel-Palestine conflict, like a silly, goofy comedy film that takes place in the Israeli-Palestine fucking war grounds,
See, I
is
can't
so
like
funny.
I can't just like unleash and just say
Also, is
words.
that what movie you were talking about? Because I've seen that movie.
You have? Yes, I was talking about that movie.
Yeah, I have seen that movie.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was real bad.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm sure it's gonna be really bad. I think it's gonna be really funny to talk about. I think you're a loser for not joining us, though. Violet, you
I
can do
don't give
whatever
a
you
damn.
want because
I
you're
do
not in the
not give
issue
a.
crew. But Mo's a loser for not joining us.
That's
I
true.
mean,
I'm not in the issue crew.
I don't give a damn. Honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with being a loser for not watching. You don't mess with this Sohan. Oh, God.
Great stuff. Violet, did you think of a story? Have we stalled long enough?
I kind of did.
Okay,
It's not a very long story, but it's a story.
that's okay.
I don't remember what year it was. Because this is a long time ago. I was like maybe 14, 15. And I went to Anime Boston.
Ooh,
Yeah. I went with an internet friend I had at the time who was much older than me, which is good memes when you're like a child going to an event with an adult. Very funny.
the good
We
memes. Yeah, sure.
shared a hotel room. Yeah, good memes. Um, and so when we get to the actual event, when we get to Anime Boston, uh, he's like, I need a cigarette real bad, and he's like, I'm just gonna like walk up to that group over there and just like go bum a cigarette. You know like English voice actors, right, Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he walks up to Patrick Sates and bums the cigarette.
Damn.
Like it's just like, hey man, can I have a cigarette? And he's like, all right, yeah, no problem. And I'm like, you just walk up to Patrick Sates and ask for a cigarette. He's like, that was Patrick Sates. And I'm like, yeah, it was Patrick Sates. What the fuck?
I have a question. Who
Uh
is
huh. Yeah,
Patrick Sates?
he's a like an anime voice actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Mo doesn't watch Doves. Mo's a snob.
I don't either, but like I know him from video games.
That's
So I mean,
fair. You
also I've watched
the
like a couple dubs.
You watched the Death Note dub, didn't you, Mo?
Uh, the English dub? Yeah, the one that we all
Yeah.
watched? Yeah,
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 yeah, we
yeah.
we we all watched the same thing. Has your stance changed recently, or was that just an exception you made? Because I know we've had conversations where you're like, "Well, to watch the English dub."
Oh, no, no, no. My stance really hasn't changed at all. Like, I think like watching it with Japanese dub with like it's dub with subtitles, dub with sub. That's how I feel that all anime should be viewed, right? But like I'll
Wait, so what you're
watch
saying is just like like you would watch like a regular TV show? It's
Like
just the
voiced in
English.
English?
Yeah.
no what? No,
You
no, no.
said
I mean
dubbed with
like
subs.
yeah, dubbed over like a Japanese dub but with English subtitles, the way
Okay.
anime should
Yeah, that's
be.
not how you say that. What you just said.
Yeah, I did.
No, we know what you said. We're just saying
We know what you meant. You
what you
said
said was
it
wrong.
stupid and
Okay, all right. I mean, I kind of just took a hit just a second ago, so let me. All right, I think it should be the
Deprived of
Japanese.
oxygen. The brain is dying.
Okay, no, no, no. Hold on. No, it's Japanese dub
It's not
sound.
dubbed. It's not dubbed over. That's the original voices, the intended voices.
Okay, what are we talking about? I guess I just got lost in the sauce here. I'm talking about like how I want to watch anime
uh-huh. And how do you want to watch anime?
with Japanese voices and
There you
English
go.
Uh-huh. There
subtitles.
you go. There you
Yeah.
Yeah,
go.
dubbed.
Woo!
Yeah, dubbed
Wonderful.
over.
It's not
No,
dubbed
this
over.
dubbed. The dubbed means they've recorded it in a new language and put it over the
I mean, I
voice.
don't fucking know, man. It makes sense to me. Like, why doesn't anyone else think it makes sense?
It doesn't,
Ugh,
and you're very inebriated, I guess. I don't
I'm
know.
not very inebriated. Shut up.
Or very retarded. One of the two. I'm not sure
Okay,
which
I
one
could be
yet.
completely and utterly and helplessly retarded. I'm willing
Yeah.
to. I'm totally willing to fucking cop to that. Ah,
Oh boy. So I meant to mention this in the cold open, and then we just like went tumbling in a whole different direction, which is fine. So Trump got shot at again. That's what I meant when I said it happened again, folks. He got
yeah.
Oh,
or
I thought you
shot
meant
at.
like a second plane hit the towers.
Happened again. Welcome to this is the MoCast recorded on this September 11th, 2001.
Yeah. 5 days after September 11th.
No, no, no. The 9/11 is within us all. We celebrate it year round. It's
Like
my favorite holiday.
my favorite 9/11 joke is from Norm Macdonald.
Well,
He
yeah,
was
I mean,
telling
clearly.
he was telling a guest, "Yeah, I was up there when 9/11 happened, and after it happened, I was sorting through the rubble and the blood and the bone to find my brother's body. Yeah, it was horrible. It was just disgusting. Just yeah, I'd never seen such carnage. Turns out he was in Eastern Canada."
Oh god. I love Norm Macdonald.
Hmm.
He's so funny.
Yeah, and I think I butchered that joke too.
That's
So
okay.
I just disrespected his name as he's dead.
The
He doesn't have any
all the
weight.
OJ jokes, the bit about the frog going to the bank to get the loan.
That joke pissed me off so bad. It just took a fucking it's so long, and it's, like, such a bad joke. And it's, like, one of the few, like, bad Norm jokes that I actually, like, don't like, 'cause
You
I
don't
like
like
the
I think
rest
it's
of them.
hilarious.
I fucking hate it. It takes so long, and then
That's
the
the
payoff
point.
That's why
and then the
it's so
pay
funny.
and then the payoff is just him just saying some goofy shit at the very end of it in a song. Like, "Oh, this is so fucking dumb."
I liked the I won't eat a morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried bit. You see that one? That's pretty good.
And he just grabs the fucking KFC bucket. He's like, "Yeah, she was dead for a while." No, 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 no.
What a good man.
Yeah.
It still shocks me now that I like know more about him and like what he's done. It's like insane to me that he was just like in Fairly Odd Parents as a self-named character.
Yeah, him and Ben Stein were in there. Like Ben
Who's
Stein's
Ben
funny as
Stein?
hell. No, Win Ben Stein's money. He's the Clear Eyes spokesperson.
What the fuck?
God damn it! I hate that you're so fucking stupid and young. I hate you so much. It's a commercial from the '90s. It's Clear Eyes. Like you get high, your eyes are all fucking red and busted. You put some Clear Eyes. You put the shit in your eyes. That's fucking Clear Eyes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you should YouTube it, man. It's a fucking couple of really good. There's some good I keep so wanting to say Bill fucking Nye, and that
Bill
drives
Nye
me
the
nuts.
Science Guy.
I do not get the hype behind that guy.
I
Like,
think he just made a he made like a vaguely entertaining like science can be fun show on Disney that a bunch of kids watched. And they're like, "Holy shit, it's Bill Nye. I remember him from when I was 7 learning about the planets."
yeah, but like I don't know. Like nostalgia is such a fucking weird thing because like I have a couple of fond memories of the show, but I just well I guess because I'm not in the I fucking love science crowd. Which I'm just like, I'm not into pop sci very much. Like, I think pop sci is an abomination and should just go the fuck away.
I'll
I
watch
don't
like
think,
science videos sometimes just for fun. I don't ever retain a lot of it for very long, but like every once in a while I'll be like, I do wonder how this like weird cell thing works. And I'll watch some like silly dad aged guy explain it on YouTube. Shout out to
really guys guy.
Shout out to Crash Course Science, my boy Hank Green. Shout out to Professor Dave Explains. Great stuff.
It makes sense you wouldn't be into it, Mo. A lot of conspiracy theorists don't really like science.
No, I love sci. Fuck off. I no, I really like science. I just don't really like science shows. Like I learn better when I can just hear like a scientist speak
Do your
and
own
not just
research.
some what? No. Well, I oh, I'm not into that either, but whatever. Uh, but no, I just never really got into it. There's another science show. I guess I maybe just watched more of that.
Oh, please don't say Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No, no, no. I never heard
Oh,
of
thank God.
him
Woo!
till like the Reddit years, like 2008 and stuff.
Yeah, he's very Reddit core.
Yeah, and he's kind of a schmuck too, unfortunately. Like you kind of just want the dude to just chill and just like maybe you shouldn't like weigh in on politics, Neil. Just stick to the science. Like I think you'll be better because he says some like goofy shit or
He
like
also just like reposts the same jokes in quotes, I guess, like on Twitter, like every like year. He just like recycles the same thing.
yeah, like it was cute like the once or twice, but like it's pretty much his legacy. It's just old busted Reddit memes from like the year 2008 to maybe 2013, 2014,
Yeah,
maybe.
like every year on New Year's, he's like, you know, uh, happy day that has no astrological meaning or some shit, and it's like, okay,
Oh
Neil.
yeah, that's one thing I hate about the Reddit atheist crowd is the everything's got to be highly ironic or like just ridiculously cynical for like no discernible reason whatsoever. Just say, happy, happy fucking New Year. It has no astrological or scientific fucking significance at all. It's just a fucking day. But like, don't just be that fucking turd in the punch bowl. Ugh.
Or yeah, there's the one he posts like every year where it's like, the only place you can kiss yourself on the in a mirror is on your lips. Like he
That's the
just posts.
one that I always see.
Yeah, he just posts the same shit, and it's like infuriating.
Damn it, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Come up with some new material. Ugh. Good lord. The world's falling apart, and
Oh no.
Here we go.
Here we go, more
no, no, no,
shit
no, 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 no,
posting.
no. It's
It's the
not. It's not.
shit
It's not.
post segment.
I'm sorry. The world is going in
We're
an
approaching a
interesting.
third world war.
Okay,
Civil
the world.
War.
No,
Civil War.
the world is going into a how shall we say, an interesting direction. And yeah. Two attempts on a former president. I don't think any other president or even presidential candidate has been like almost assassinated twice, you know? So the next like 48
It
hours is
probably
going to be
happens and like
fucking
we just don't
weird.
hear about it, right?
Well, I'm sure like the 17 and 1800s. I mean, there was plenty of dueling and stuff. God, I wish I lived at the times where you can fucking duel somebody. I would like I would have been a duelist. I would have lived to the ripe old
You?
age of like 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you'd win a duel, Mo.
Yeah, that's why I started at 10 and died at 10.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a good career choice, but no. No. If I were born in those times and I was raised how they were raised, I'd probably be a pretty good shot.
I'm a good duelist. Fight me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright?
It's time to.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna start from now on. Whenever Mo's doing conspiracy theory stuff, Mo, you know how when Vito fucks up, people tell him put on the crown to like say to accept that you are Maddox. I'm gonna start telling you to put on the beanie when you start Fed posting too
I
much.
wasn't Fed posting. I wasn't going to Fed post. I wasn't going to talk about like World War
you're
Three.
going into Tim Pool mode. Put on the
No, no,
beanie.
no, no, no. I'm not a Russian asset. All right, I have
Oh
not
yeah,
accepted a
that
fucking.
was a thing that happened too,
Oh
Oh,
though.
man, like
yeah.
now I can say he's a piece of shit traitor, and his music is fucking horrible. Boom.
God, his music
Fuck
fucking
Tim
sucks,
Pool.
dude.
Oh, it's fucking awful. It's so fucking sanctimonious and all about him. I mean, he really Scott Stapp, the lead singer from Creed's his fucking music videos. And by that I mean all the camera angles and all the focus is constantly on him, the lead singer. Everyone else is replaceable. Like that's why in Creed videos you get a million and one shots of Scott Stapp and then you'd get a one like 2-second shot of the fucking band way off in the fucking background just so they can tell their fucking friends and family, yeah, man, I'm in the band. Here's me in the video over there. It's like a crazy fucking far away, almost tiny speck. Like you could barely make out the color of the fucking t-shirts they're wearing. Like, yeah, that's uh all of his music videos. I mean, even if you contrast it, compared it to even ISOM shit, at least he wasn't so fucking cynical. Like you've seen the band a lot in those ones, and his music's not very bad at all. I think. Yeah, but
Yeah.
fuck Tim Pool up his stupid fucking ass, Russian fucking puppet. What a fucking mouthpiece for the fucking Kremlin. Fuck that dude. Fuck Tim Pool and fuck his stupid ass brother Reactor too. Get rid of both of
No,
them.
don't be
Fucking,
mean to Reactor. Come on.
God. We gotta get their line root and stem,
No,
Riley.
that's
We have to get them
that was
both.
Tim Pool's. Listen, Tim. I hate Tim Pool, and the reason I hate Tim Pool is because he wouldn't do Trash Rats 50. He couldn't even be there for his own brother on his 50th podcast episode. It was despicable.
Well, see, he's a culture warrior though, and he doesn't have times for such paltry shenanigans as showing up on your brother's podcast.
He couldn't block an hour out of his schedule for such celebrities as Rusty Cage and Monkey Jones and his own brother. Pitiful.
Yeah. Okay. All right. My bad, reactor. I'm sorry. You got fucking sort of like tossed in there, and I guess it wasn't your fault. My bad. My bad.
I mean, Reactor's still like insane, and I'm sure. I mean, part of me feels like if Tim Pool's a Russian asset, his brother probably knew about it. They work pretty close together. But I don't know. I've heard Reactor say funny things, and he's on podcasts with people I like, so he's cool. He gets the pass.
Yeah. He gets the pass, but yeah, but god damn, that's so fucking funny. Like all you had to really do, like if you want to take fucking Kremlin money, just fucking get a show on Russia Today, so we don't have to pretend that you're not some fucking
I thought that
mouthpiece for
wasn't a
like a.
thing anymore.
Yeah, Russia Today, RT.com. Yeah, it's still a thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but good lord, man. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. I really, really didn't. All the people who were like, going, a civil war is about to happen. Have we even heard anything from Tim Pool since the Russia
I mean,
Russia
he
gate?
responded to it, and he basically said he's like going to court over it.
Oh, okay, okay. So we haven't really have we even gotten any of his shows or anything talking about it?
I don't
'Cause
think so. I don't think he's been talking about it. It's probably a bad idea because he wants to like pursue legal action.
Yeah.
I think his response was that like he didn't know money was coming from Russia, which is kind of bullshit.
Well, okay, devil's advocate, how would he know? Like, unless they told him. Because, like, you can funnel money through, like, a billion different avenues nowadays.
It's just like the amount of money he was making was so not according to like the CPM he was actually getting. Like the money he was getting didn't match the views he was getting, like at all.
Okay.
Like it should have been clear that something was kind of fucky. Like I mean, at best, this is assuming he didn't know where the money was coming from. Like at best, like what is he assuming? Like some oil baron supporting him? Like I don't know.
Oh, god. Yeah,
It's
okay,
an
okay.
absurd amount of money.
Alright, I suppose you got a good point there, so yeah.
But like, was it like? Well, how is it distributed? I could see it being confused if it's like if one guy is like donating to you like $100,000 a month. It's like okay, there's obviously something going on there. But if the money is being like laundered and sent through zombie accounts, and it's like a million donations of $5, like what would you notice
I
that?
don't think it's that. Yeah, I guess I don't know, but it is like the numbers are insane.
Yeah, it's like it was pretentious of him to assume he could make that amount of money on his own, but like
Right?
I'd
Yeah.
I'd I'd be willing to give it the benefit of the doubt if it was split up into like zombie accounts and like a bunch of small donations. It's like, oh, I'm just really popular. Look at me, I'm Tim Pool.
I mean, I'm sure we'll find out. I mean, I think because what is he? He's suing like Kamala and I don't know,
He's suing
Ugh.
Kamala Harris.
something like that. Yeah.
Ugh, god. Oh, yeah, that's a conflict I'm gonna fucking
Bro,
pop some I'm
imagine
gonna
Kamala gets elected and the president of the United States has to deal with going to court because she's being sued by Tim
No,
Pool.
she's never gonna have to show up.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, she's never gonna have to show up for that shit.
ugh,
How you see the culture
I'm
war
so
and
I'm so just sick of us the culture war and all the bullshit. I wish everyone would just chill and let's just have some fun
can
and
we have
just
some
like
culture peace? Can we have can we save world can we save world culture here? Come on.
my culture.
My culture.
My
Anywho,
culture. Shout out to my culture.
Tips Fedora.
I think I've said everything I needed to say. You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Nah.
What's
Riley?
everybody's favorite Mexican food item? Go.
Oh, enchiladas.
Enchiladas are pretty good, pretty good. What about you, Violet?
Ooh, I eat like a toddler.
No Mexican food for you?
Like on the
Uh,
grill?
I've had like al pastor. That's all right.
Okay, okay. You never have some tacos or some
Nah.
enchiladas,
The thing is, like, I don't really fuck with beef, so
burritos?
that's why like I went for al
You get like
pastor when I
you get like a chicken taco.
maybe I haven't really tried one though. There's
Fuck, now I want
there's
now
so
I
many
want
beef things, and like
tacos.
I really just don't fuck with beef like at all.
Now I want chicken tacos. Why did I mention chicken tacos? Now I want them.
Obviously, I'll eat like you know some nachos. Depends.
Hell yeah. Love nachos. My favorite Mexican food, I d I don't know what this is called really, do I? Is it a gord no, it's not a
A
gordita.
gordita?
No, what the fuck is the one where it's like kinda like this like chewy, doughy, like outside, and then the inside is like, beef and cheese and all your regular Mexico shit. It's not
I
an
have no
empanada.
idea. I don't know, man. Like, because I know you're explaining it badly, and I just don't understand sort of like what you're talking about.
Is it a gordita? Gordita Taco Bell images. It is not a gordita. Chalupa! It's a chalupa.
Ah,
That's what it is. Yeah, chalupas are delicious. You ever had a chalupa, Mo?
Yeah, of course. I've had a million chalupas. They're delicious.
Did I explain it poorly, as you
Yes, you
imagined?
did. I had no idea what that was even a chalupa that you were talking about.
Yeah, it's like, you get a taco, and that has like a shell or like a soft, like a
Yeah,
tortilla.
but you didn't say anything like that. You were like this gooey,
Yeah, I said
bready stuff that
it's like a chewy, kind of
yeah,
doughy, like,
yeah,
shell.
but doughy like shell. But okay,
That's pretty
Riley, I
accurate.
hate you. Shut
That's
up. No, it was
accurate.
not. No, it
That's
was not.
correct.
Like you did bad. You did badly explaining it. Anywho, Riley,
Yes.
Riley,
Oh,
where
yeah,
can they
yeah,
find you?
Mo,
Or
hold
yeah,
on,
yeah, yeah.
whoa,
You're supposed to
hey,
do
hey, Mo, where can our
it.
listeners find you?
Well, our listeners can find me at MSGYT official 420 Blazes 69.
It's,
Uh,
MSGSA official YT.
yes, yes, yes. That is MSG official YT at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. And Moside Gaming fucking everywhere except Snapchat. That place fucking sucked. And so I just got
Not a
out of
fan of
there.
the Snapchats.
No, it's just fucking stupid. And I didn't get it. I couldn't figure it out. So,
Boomer.
and I'm just done. Fuck you. All right, I'm not a boomer. I just can't figure out Snapchat and I don't give a shit.
Okay. Boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Yeah, shut up. We all know the results of that fucking show and that
Yeah, it
fucking
didn't go
movement.
very well,
No,
the
it did
marketing
not.
campaign there.
Yeah,
Or
but
maybe
you
or,
know,
or maybe it did do well and the DNC just stole Bernie's nomination.
I mean, I'm willing to believe that.
And with that, we asked Violet where we could find her, with she answers nowhere, I think.
yeah, you're right. How'd you know?
It's almost like I've done this before. And folks,
True.
linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. My window's being knocked on by
What
unknown
window?
forces. What do you mean? Are you doing that somehow?
Not me. I ain't doing shit.
Because Violet did that, has that like door knocking thing or whatever she
It was
does.
not me.
I think there's just like things
I don't
bumping
have
into
Discord Nitro
windows.
right now.
Ah, so you don't have your like abilities to fuck with
I know. I gotta
people.
find some fucking sugar
Tragic.
daddy to pay my Nitro.
But you can find me at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. So many podcasts, so many YouTube channels. I got a Toku Thrill is a YouTube channel that I started with a bunch of people years ago and that immediately fucking died terribly and exploded. And now it's back. We're doing some stuff on there, so that's cool. Reviewing Zenkaiger, which is one of the recent Super Sentai seasons. We've done a couple Power Rangers tier lists. We're gonna do some more of those. We had all sorts of plans on that channel, so that's a cool new thing that's going on, or rather, an old thing that lasted for almost no time that has now returned. And that's it. Thanks for listening to the Vocast, everybody. We had a wonderful time tonight. Thank you, Mo, for joining us. Another great show as usual. Keep up the good work, champ.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Violet, always a pleasure. And of course, viewers like you, thank you. That's it.
Bye.
Get out of here.